on the 4th.
Now, at the Commonwealth Prime Ministers Conference, do you think the subject of South African apartheid policies will be discussed?
I think every subject that's pertinent to the Commonwealth as such, that could be advantageously discussed for the benefit of all the members, will come up for consideration. But when there are major controversial questions that it might be that those outside the particular area concerned don't know all about, then they're generally left on one side.
Well, now, do you think the problems of South African apartheid policy should be discussed at such a conference?
Not necessarily at a conference of this type. You can't avoid discussing problems that have international implications, and that has international implications. More, it has a racial implication. And unless we find a way to live together, we'll die together. And we ought to take every step that will avoid that.
Can you think of any steps that we could take to avoid it now?
Only by getting a better understanding all round. It won't be solved by killing one another.
What are your specific views on the South African difficulties?
Said the same now and feel the same now as I've said for 20 years. There are no inherently superior people in the world. There are different grades of people, different stages of social outlook, different stages of education. But the potential to get all that human life has to give in its best and highest form is in every person born.
But don't you think there ought to be some way in which people in this country, say, far away, could express their worry about the Sharpeville shootings?
They ought to. They will say what they want to think. I think they have a responsibility to know what would be the consequences of just ad hoc condemnation and damning. The consequences will bring probably suffering to the innocent as well as those that might have been responsible. And we have to be very careful that we don't set something on fire that will burn Africa right up and all the white people in Africa at that time.
Thank you very much.